Order filled.
See if we can get a good move down from this 5-minute inversion, push down to this liquidity level, and then possibly further. I want to start to see some displacement right now, if we can. And if we do, then that's beautiful. If I can get some displacement below this low, nice expansion, it'd be beautiful. You know, this is gonna be all the name of the game, right? I've already taken 4 losses between my 3 accounts in the first 20 minutes of the day. And it's not fun, but it is what it is. And right, I don't even want to be a YouTuber, but this is why I wanted to do this, to document my journey for people who are actually trying and looking at everybody online, talking, seeing the hype, seeing them yelling for winning trades and, you know, being stupid, taking bad trades and things like that. The goal is to have this be a source of income to build wealth, right? A vehicle that's going to help you build wealth. And so that's what I did. I chose trading to be one of my sources of income. And I said, let me document my trading, because when I was starting my trading journey, there's so much garbage on the internet. There's so much out there that was just hype, and there's a lot of good stuff, but you got to try to filter through it, right? What are they telling you? What are they holding back? And so I just said, you know what? I got to learn how to do this for me. I got to learn how to look at the markets, look at the charts, and say what works for me. What is my personality? What can I see? What can I see that's repeatable? And go ahead and do it. So for the people who are like me, who want to figure stuff out, for people who are like me, who want to really build wealth, who want to, you know, dig into this game the right way and not just for hype. You want to change everything about, you know, what your family's going through. You want to be free, both time and financially, right? You're not tied to somebody else's checkbook, not tied to somebody else's time clock, right? You're not doing any, and you want to, you know, live the life that you dream of. You know, I decided maybe sharing my journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, sharing the you know, the tips that I've learned in the process of becoming a profitable trader, you know, education on what to look for, all of that good stuff, you know, sharing that raw, uncut would help somebody. And I know if it helps somebody, then at the end of the day, I did my job, I did my part, pour back in. So this is just one aspect of what I'll be sharing on this journey, right? Showing everything that I want. Right now, I want to see a big fair value gap. If we can't get a big fair value gap, I'm just gonna go break even and trail, because I've already hit 1-to-1. So yeah, you can go ahead and mark that. What I'm gonna be doing in this journey, I'm using trading it as a vehicle to, you know, to talk about here on this channel. So talk about trading, all the things you need to know, but I'm also gonna start mixing in business, you know, real estate, things that really talk about building true kingdom wealth, and then how to steward it as well. So I really hope that's something that intrigues you. And if you want to follow my journey, if you want to learn what I'm doing, if you want to learn how to do it for yourself, this is going to be a channel that I think is going to be much different than any other channel, right? I'm not here to sell hype, bro. I can't do it. I'm not an emotional person in that sense. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, you know, all of that YouTube stuff. I don't even know how to tell you how to subscribe, but we're gonna see how this trade play out. Like I said, if we set 15-second structure, which we just did, I'm gonna pull down my stop because we went break, because we're already a little bit beyond 1-to-1. So let me pull my stop. To be honest, trying to give the 1 minute opportunity to set structure, but you know, I check out the 15-second too. So pulling the stop down a little bit more than break even. See how this 1 minute candle closes in the next 15 seconds or so. That 15-second break that low, that'd be beautiful. All right, cool. We should expect expansion. We got 10 o'clock coming up, so it could be a little bit slower. So we'll see. There you go, 10 a.m. See if I want an immediate expansion. Otherwise, I'm knocking at 101. There we go. Nice. Lock in 1R, just see if we can get to below this 50. This is the game. This is the game. Sitting here watching price tick, 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 move, all of that.
Order filled.
There you go. Bro. And, you know, we gotta see how price wants to move later on. So if there's something for you, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.